Hey, what's up, Blackhatworld? Icy Dan here, and today I just want to talk about a really cool way that you can host your own content, like landing pages, content lockers, etc., completely free and very fast using GitHub pages. It's super convenient for those of you who don't want to pay for hosting, or you don't want to deal with a server, or whatever it may be, or you're just kind of starting out in internet marketing, and this is just a great way that you can host your own stuff without having to direct link. So today I'm going to show you how you can do that really quickly and for free using GitHub. And what's really also, I should say, what's really cool about this is you also can get a free SSL certificate for each landing page using this without having to pay for anything. So it's pretty cool. So to demonstrate, I'm going to need to find something that I can host, obviously. So I'm just going to go to my content lockers here. And what do we have here? So yeah, maybe I'll just use this VBuck generator that I was working with a while ago. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's pretty easy. So yeah, so I'm gonna host this on GitHub pages in just literally a couple minutes, so I can show you how easy this is. So let's get to it. So the first step is to create an email account. You're gonna want to make an email for every landing page that you host. Very quick to make. Doesn't really matter which provider you go with. I've always used Proton Mail because they're very quick to make an account with, and you don't have to do any verification or anything. So I'll just say VBucks example, just to keep it easy. ProtonMail.com. Just make a quick password here. And create account. Really is that easy. Just give it a second to create the account. And there we go. So we have our email account. We'll hit finish. Close that. And then we can go and proceed to create a GitHub account. So just go to GitHub, sign up, and keep it easy. So I'll just use VBucks example again. Put your email, protonmail.com. And then you have to do another verification here. Alright. And then it's going to ask you to choose a plan. Just hit choose, or just choose the free plan. That's all you need. And then you can just skip this step. And then it's just going to ask you to verify your email. So let's do that right quick. Verify that. And then boom, so this is the repository. If this sounds complicated and you're not a developer, don't worry about it. You don't need to know how to code to do this. Just follow what I'm doing. So for the repository name, basically what you want to put here is just something that's very close to what it is that you're hosting, so that it makes sense to the viewer or the visitor of whoever's coming to your page. So for this example, I would put something like VBuck. Generator, because it makes sense, right, for what we're hosting. And then you can just leave this as public and then create your repository. Boom. So that's all set up, and then what you need to do is you need to create just a single file for your site. So just go here, new file, And this is really important. So you're going to want to call this file index.md. Normally, you would call these files index.html or index.php, but for this to work with GitHub Pages, you're gonna need to call that index.md. And then for the content, you're gonna need just a basic shell of what every web page should have. So to find that, you can go to this site, HTML shell. Super easy to find, just Google it. And then just copy here, copy that, paste it in, oops. And then go to your locker that you want to host, or your landing page, or whatever it is, just get the code. So in this case, it would be this JavaScript code here, so the script tag, copy that, and then you're going to want to post that inside the body, just like that. And then you can hit commit new file down here, and that should be good. So then the final step is to go to settings, scroll down to GitHub Pages, and then here you're going to want to click this and select master branch. And then you're going to scroll down again, and okay, so this took a second. When I first clicked this link, it didn't work. The page was broken. I just wanted to mention, so I paused the video, and it literally took 2 minutes, and then now it works. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that it might take a few minutes once you first publish your file for it to actually be live on this domain. But like I said, it literally took probably 2 or 3 minutes for me. So, anyways, here we go. Alright, so we'll click the link here. And as you can see, it's fully functional as we would expect. And it's got our secure connection with the SSL certificate. And it's got our somewhat custom domain. Now, about the domain, it is going to have that .github.io domain extension. You can use your own custom domains for free with GitHub Pages, and they have documentation on how to do it. It's kind of advanced, so you may kind of need to know what you're doing in order to hook it up, but it is possible if you have your own domain, or you can use a freenom domain. It's totally doable. If I didn't want to cover that in this video, just to keep it simple, but if you do want me to make another video, just let me know and I can explain that process. But yeah, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a great way for you to get started with CPA marketing, so you don't have to continue direct linking, and you can start hosting your own content now. So hopefully that was helpful.